Hi leaders, nice to see you. It's me, Elfie. We will continue to discuss about great leader leads great team. In our last two sessions, we have discussed about conflict management and negotiation skills. When you manage conflict, you use your negotiation skills to negotiate. When you negotiate, you use your communication skills to communicate. In this session, we will discuss about communication skills. Let us proceed to slide PowerPoint. Alright, we will discuss communication skills in this session 11. Dennis Whaley said, the greatest communication skill is paying value to others. Before we discuss about communication skills, I would like to share with you 3 communication behaviors. Number 1 is assertive communications, confidently expressing what you think, feel, and believe in values, and standing up for your rights while respecting the rights of others. It is the ability to express positive and negative ideas and feelings in an open, honest, and directly way. By actions and words, you convey meaning and expectations without humiliating or degrading the other person. Assertive communication is based on respect for yourself and respect for other people's needs and rights. Assertive behaviors such as attack the problems, claim your rights, confident, deal with anger, work towards goals, choose for yourself, respect both other person and self, and many others. Number 2 is non-assertive communication. It's a reluctance or inability to express consistently what you think, you feel, and believe in values, as well as allowing others to violate your rights without challenge. It reflects a lack of respect for your own preferences. With this approach, others can easily disregard your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. It is allowing other people to treat you, your thoughts, and your feelings in whatever way they want without you challenging them. Non-assertive behavior such as avoid the problems, lack of confidence, hope goals will be achieved, let others choose for you, resentment, and many others. Number 3 is aggressive communication, means expressing yourself in ways that intimidate, demean, or degrade another person and pursuing what you want in ways that violate the rights of that person. This approach carries messages such as, I don't really care about you, or this is what I think. It is standing up for what you want regardless of the rights and feelings of others. Aggressive communication is actually a style in which individuals express their feelings and opinions and advocate for their needs in a way that violates the rights of others. Aggressive communicators are verbally and physically abusive. They try to dominate others. Aggressive behavior such as attack the person, view your rights as superior to others' rights, establish a pattern of fear and avoidance of you, choose for yourself and others, act out anger, respect self only, are cocky, hostile, demand, and many others. Now we will discuss communication skills. there are 5 communication skills: active listening, nonverbal communication, communication openness, constructive feedback, and appropriate self-disclosure. Active listening. Active listening involves paying close attention to what the other person is saying, asking clarifying questions, and rephrasing what the other person says to ensure understanding. It is a process of listening attentively while someone else speaks, paraphrasing and reflecting back what is said, and withholding judgment and advice. Active listening techniques such as paying attention, building trust, withholding judgment, demonstrate concern, reflecting, clarifying, summarizing, sharing, and many others. Nonverbal communication. Your body language, your eye contact, your hand gestures, and tone of voice all color the message you are trying to convey. Eye contact is important. You want to look the person in the eye to demonstrate that you are focused on them and the conversation. But don't stare at the person, which can make him or her uncomfortable. Also pay attention to other people's nonverbal signals while you are talking. Often, nonverbal cues convey how a person is really feeling. If the person is not looking you in the eye, he or she might be hiding the truth. Communication openness. Enter communication with flexibility, open-minded, candid, and non-defensive. Communication openness is listening and understanding the other person's point of view, rather than simply getting your message across. By being willing to enter a dialogue, even with people with whom you disagree, you will be able to have more honest and productive conversations. Constructive feedback. Able to give and receive feedback appropriately. People share their thoughts and feelings about others. You should be able to accept and even encourage feedback from others. Listen to the feedback, ask clarifying questions, and make efforts to implement corrections. Feedback should be supportive or corrective. Constructive feedback is based on the foundation of trust and specific. Appropriate self-disclosure. Self-disclosure is any information that individuals communicate verbally or non-verbally about themselves to others. The ability to express yourself to others usually is based on personal growth and development. People often unconsciously disclose much about themselves by what they say and how they present themselves to others. Appropriate self-disclosure is very important. Otherwise, you will be preoccupied with yourself and forget to focus on the main issues. Last but not least, I would like to share with you types of nonverbal cues. Facial expressions. Smiling, that means happy. Lack of expression means boring, not interest. Eye contact. If you talk to someone and they don't look at you, you will feel ignored. Gestures and movement, such as finger pointing, hand gestures, and many others. Tone of voice. Speaking rapidly indicates they are rushing. Speaking in calm, slow tones indicates they have no concern. Physical touch. Put your hand on someone's shoulder to show you care. Appearance. Someone's appearance does send a message. Anyway, don't judge a book by its cover. James Holmes said, "The art of communication is the language of leadership." Leaders, communication skills is about paying value and respect to others. We have learned about 5 communication skills so you can use it in negotiations. Our next session will be the last session of the Great Leader Leads Great Team. We will discuss about empowerment. Empowerment is very important to motivate your team. Alright, leaders, if you have any inputs and suggestions, please write it down in comment. And please give a like to this video and subscribe if you have not. Thank you for listening to me. Bye-bye.